Welcome, brother.
Good morning, everybody. So, I just slept a really calm night. The Vinegar, I know it's the Vicar, but I call him the Vinegar now. He is early up already, but we need to talk to Father. Oh, Father. You're still sleeping, you lazy ass bastard. I guess he was drinking a little bit last night. I mean, it's already what? It's already 8 o'clock. Or was he ringing the bell? I don't think so. Oh, he just stood up. That's basically at exactly 8 o'clock, I guess. Pretty much. Oh, Father. Sleepwalking? He's apparently sleepwalking. Buddy? I want to... Let's wait a couple of minutes. Let's see what happens now. There you go.
Jesus, what do you want from me now?
You know exactly what I want. The Bowers.
So, I went to check on the Bower farm, and I don't have good news.
Do tell.
They most certainly are heretics, at least as far as I can tell.
Are you sure? What did you hear?
Well, for a start, the evening prayers were led by a woman.
That is certainly unusual, but nothing conclusive in itself.
But that's not all. They're afraid the Vicar will be coming after them.
Who wouldn't fear that? That swine finds fault with everyone.
Well, it's not like you'd have to try too hard. Mrs. Bower plans to confess everything.
Confess what, exactly?
Most likely her faith. The people of the farm were trying to discourage that, but her mind's made up.
Oh, good Lord, that's all I need. What am I to do?
Well... They are heretics.
She's planning to confess. What would you like to do?
You have to talk them out of it, Hal. You must convince them to run.
But... I'm the one who's supposed to cast them.
Me? And what am I supposed to say to them? I'm the one who's been hunting them down.
So who better? Do you think they'll listen to me? I'm a priest. If there's anyone they can't abide, it's me. You have to try at least. For their own good and for yours, Hal.
I have to think
I'll
about
have to
it.
think about it. Talking to them could be dangerous.
Nonsense. If you haven't told anyone else, then only the two of us know the truth.
And what if they confess anyway in the end? And then say that I tried to warn them?
Well, you have to try to stop that from happening.
God damn it. I mean, I would like to see some people burn. Would be fun, though. So what do I have to do now? We don't really have a quest marker on them right now. You know what? I still want to find out. All right, you bastards. You heretic bastards. Talk, woman. Mistress?
Mistress Bauer,
What is it you need?
I've come to ask something of you.
Have you? And just who are you, young man?
I know this will sound like madness, but I'm one of the Vicar's men.
Oh, I see. So it's the devil who sent you. In that case, my time is up. Don't worry. I'll come quietly.
No, that's not how it is.
So, what is it you want?
I want to ask you not to confess to the Vicar. Just take your husband and get out of here while there's still time.
I have no idea why you're so taken with my fate, or how you found out about my intentions, but I'll tell you one thing. Changing my mind is out of the question. I won't betray my faith, nor my brothers in Christ.
Can I stop it? Like, why is it 3 times the same thing? Like, why?
But now you've got a chance to escape. Surely you won't throw it away.
I won't oppose God's will for me.
For heaven's sake, woman! If it were God's will you should burn, it would have happened a long time ago.
You can't know that.
And don't you think the investigation is dragging on a bit? Do you think nobody in the village speaks badly of you? Don't fool yourself. Those old people from the farm who keep to themselves, they're ripe for denouncing, aren't they? And yet nobody's come to arrest you so far. It may just be that God is giving you time to get away.
You may be right, but I can't lie. It's against all my teaching.
You won't have to lie if you're never asked any questions. Just leave. You can preach elsewhere. I'm sure you have lots of friends who'd love to take you in.
But I don't want to run.
No one wants to run away, but sometimes we have no choice. If you run, your faith will live on. That must mean something.
You're right. I shouldn't give in so easily. I've just grown so weary of the endless persecution.
You should pack up and run away as soon as you can. The Vicar might get here any minute.
Thank you.
Don't delay.
Well. God damn it. So, this is actually... I'm not sure if this is what I wanted. Well, hello there, little Miss Juicy. Nice. Anyways. Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful morning here in Ushitz. So... Well, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk to Monsignore Padre Godwin. Padre, you did a shit job as Padre, because we do have heretics around here. Oh, the heresy. Oh, your good old friends, quote unquote, the Bowers, are heretics of the worst kind. Father,
Jesus,
I got some bad news from you. For you. You kind of look or sound annoyed by me. Well, or maybe he's a bit sleepy still. So how about he wakes up now?
So I went to check on the Bauer farm, and I don't have good news.
Do tell.
They most certainly are heretics, at least as far as I can tell.
Are you sure? What did you hear?
Well, first of all, this is like the worst of them all. The prayer was led by a woman. Mind-blowing, man. Bam!
Well, for a start, the evening prayers were led by a woman.
How
That is
can
certainly
they?
unusual, but nothing conclusive in itself.
But that's not all.
Well,
They're afraid the Vicar will be coming after them.
Who wouldn't fear that? That swine finds fault with everyone.
Well, it's not like you'd have to try too hard. Mrs. Bauer plans to confess everything.
Confess what, exactly?
Most likely her faith. The people of the farm were trying to discourage that, but her mind's made up.
Oh, good Lord, that's all I need. What am I to do?
well, they are heretics, so... And we're a good Christian. Henry is a good Christian. At least he thinks he is. even though he's killing and stealing a lot, but that's like, he's a bit twisted in his mind.
What do you want to do? They are heretics, after all.
Yes, but they're still people, for God's sake. You know what he's going to do to them.
I've got a general idea.
And you'll just let that happen? You have to talk them out of it, Hal. You must convince them to run.
Yeah, but I'm the one who's supposed to cast them.
Me? And what am I supposed to say to them? I'm the one who's been hunting them down.
So who better? Do you think they'll listen to me? I'm a priest. If there's anyone they can't abide, it's me. You have to try at least. For their own good and for yours, Hal.
For mine? Fucking hell, I'm not that crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. I'm already in this far deeper than I'd like to be.
As you wish. But their life is now in your hands. So think about it.
Fuck you, man. Their lives are not in my hands. Their lives are in the hands of the devil. Because they are heretics. Heretics! Heretics. So, we're just gonna go straight to the vinegar. Hello. Mr. Vinegar Man. Oh, we could kill him. I mean, I think what would happen if you kill him? No. Don't pickpocket him. Let's talk to him.
Good health to you.
And to you.
I found them, Monsignor.
Pardon me?
I found the heretics.
Really? And who are they?
The Bauer family and their entire household.
Well, I expect you to give me some evidence. In the last few days, I've been hearing how practically everyone here is a heretic.
I found that place the captive heretic talked about, and I found a family cross there. It took a bit of asking around, but I learned it belongs to the Bowers. Their farm isn't far from here, to the north. And then all I
No,
had
wait,
to do was
it's
go
to the
there
south.
and do a little spying.
What of it? What did you hear?
Well, it was heresy and terrible blasphemy all around.
Dreadful things. I'm not even sure I should repeat them.
Speak up, boy.
Well, they were invoking Satan, reciting prayers in some strange language I couldn't understand.
Yes, of course, that was what they were saying.
I think they were, pardon me, fornicating. And they shouted something about Lucifer.
Well, that will probably suffice for me. You did well. And for your devotion to Mother Church, you deserve a just reward.
Thank you, Monsignor.
Now, please excuse me. I need to arrange for their arrest and interrogation.
Of course.
All right. Okay, this is actually what Henry does. He's playing with people. He has, as I said, a God complex. He's just like me. Well, not a God complex because I am God. All right, we have to try it. What if we close that door? And we told him we got what? How? Why did you see? What the hell? Who would see me now? This doesn't make sense. I closed the door. Can they hear us somehow? Pitcher of wine, beer. Come on. Yeah, nobody can hear us. It's all fine. So stick that. That in silence is golden. Sure. Send moonshine too. What do we have here? Nothing in particular. Oh, right, there was the guards are sleeping over here, but there was also a housemaid or something. Where is the bitch? Well, they got the evidence. What if we kill those guys too? Quickly. Before they wake up. Shit. Wait a second, what the hell? This is a new icon. How much? Hello?
Murderer! There's a murderer over there!
He's just killed
Hello?
someone.
All right,
Stop right
Okay, what happens if we... This is a new icon.
Caught you. What? Don't bother trying to deny it. Personally, I'd rather string you up.
You have to throw me in jail? Nah, you don't have to throw me in jail.
I'll tell you the truth.
Ha ha! But that won't help.
Jail
Okay.
Just the account.
How many days? Well, that's a really, really little punishment for 10 days. For 10 days. For murdering somebody, but... You know, it would have been funny if you get like a cutscene and then get hanged or so, and then it's game over. I mean... You murder somebody. We're not going to continue. I would just like to see, I mean, I cannot even speed this one up. I can't go escape. I have to wait anyways. Oh, look. We fast traveled. And we have the balanced diet perk. Are you kidding me? Oh no, we lost it. We have actually hunger. Release prisoner. How much is that? Well, it's tough to say how much it is, but it's probably there for quite some time.
You didn't get half what you deserved, you pup. I'll remember you.
Yeah, people don't like us much, do they now? We killed some people. Holy shit. Who shits the mill? Okay, that doesn't count. Okay, that doesn't count either. It's only in Ushits they kind of hate us now because we got in there for murder, but the rest are just like, hey, Henry! How you doing and shit? Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to load now. Wait a second. Do you have something to say about the murder?
My respects.
No. He still respects us. Alright, we're gonna load. Okay, fine. All we're going to do now is kill the vinegar. It's fine. Let's take the vinegar from him. 2, why not? And the moonshine, because we can. Over here, we'll take that. Wait a second. I need to give it a try, guys.
You there! Stop! Surrender!
They do mind.
You've committed a
What did I
crime,
do?
and I'm arresting you.
What do they call
Now,
it?
if it's you good and proper,
What?
you're telling me you weren't shooting at people and committing other crimes. This
Really 400.
should
Well,
You there!
okay, maybe, just maybe, Henry isn't that much of a good Christian as I thought, because he likes to kill the vicar, doesn't he? We just kill this bastard over and over and over. Let's take that too, and that, why not? Just kill him over and over and mother flipping over. Okay, so now we can leave. Now I wonder if the Valdungeons give over to Hanish. He thanked me and awarded me for the Church of the Holy Mother Church. So we told him the truth. We confessed. Oh, we don't need our horse. We don't need our horse. We need the other horse. This horse that's eating shit. Zora's dappled grey. That's the horse we need. Wait a second. Does the father has to say something about this? The fact that the vicar is dead? Hey ho, the vicar is dead. Dead.
God be with...
No? They don't seem to be dazzled by that at all. I mean, Sir Hannes told us to get rid of the vicar, so we got rid of the vicar. The heretics. They came and killed him. That's the official story, guys. And now the vicar, he was kind of a prick to us, so it's like, I don't like if people are pricks to me. This is what happens if you're a prick too. Sparrowcus. No, it's all about Henry. Yeah, Henry also shot that cow. Seriously, that cow is still lying around here? We killed this thing like, I don't know, many moons ago. And it's still all fresh. Hey. You guys stay fresh, apparently. Mmm. Smells nice. You know, somebody has to design cow assholes. I like that. I want to have it on my resume. I designed cow assholes. Yes. And I'm very proud of it. Alrighty then, here we are in Talmberg. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring the dappled grey to the Talmberg stables. Stables. Joe Stamos. No. Stables, and we're going to talk to Sir Divish. That we have a new horse for him. And in the meantime, we're going to fuck his whore of a wife. Huzzah.
This one is from Neuhoff.
Hey, stable fuckboy.
Take good care of him for me.
Sir Divish. Now he's praying again. He's always praying. That useless bastard. No, wait, he's not. What? Where is he? Downstairs? Is he upstairs? Is there even more upstairs? I think so. No, he's up there. What? Huh? Oh wait, is he down here?
What do you do? Be a bit more careful.
No? He ain't here either. What the fuck's that Divish? My lord. My lord. My fucking lord. Where the fuck are you, my lord? Oh, there he is, my lord. It's a division.
What business have you?
My lord,
Some.
I bring greetings from Smill's widow, Zora, mistress of the Neuhoff stud farm.
Zora. The poor woman, to lose her husband in such a terrible way. How can I help her?
She sends
Pay her shit tons of money.
I'd like to ask, if you don't mind, why you stopped buying horses from her.
I take my horses from Uzits now. It's no reflection on Zora or her people, but it was clear to me after the tragedy at Neuhoff that the stud farm would never recover. I'm not inclined to buy my steeds from a stud farm run by a woman. You can understand that, can't you? Being a stable master is a man's work.
Her horses. She's a poor widow, but her horses. I have some really good horsemanship, so.
They're beautiful, powerful animals, my lord. Impeccable hooves, strong teeth, clean ears. You certainly won't get any better from Uzits.
You do seem to know a great deal about horses. If what you say is true, then I have an idea. We'll hold a horse race, and whoever's horse fares better, that's who we'll buy from. I hope you will carry the Neuhoff colors.
It looks that way. I've already bought the horse.
Splendid. Tell my stable master about my decision. Meanwhile, I'll send word to the riders from the other stables around. Let's make a proper show of it.
Huzzah! So can we start, like, riding immediately? Oh no, Mr. Stable Master. Master of the stable.
God,
stable fuckboy. And fuck you.
Sir Divish has sent me about the race.
How are you?
Race?
Raise.
I'm to tell you he wants to arrange a horse race. He will send word himself to the other stables and riders in the area.
It's true, no one's raced the Talmberg track for ages. And the folk around here could use a bit of excitement. But what's your part in this?
Actually, Mistress Zora sent me. She wants his lordship to start buying her horses again.
Zora? She's from the Neuhoff stud, ain't she?
Yes.
I hope with all my heart you win. After what's happened to Zora, she deserves some luck. Do you know the rules of the race?
Start and be the first to arrive. But maybe there's something else.
We'll tell you before the start of the race where the poles are and what order you have to reach them in. There's no set course. You can take any route you want. Knowing the lie of the land is very important. You must take a ribbon from each pole, and once you have them all, you can ride back. If you're the first one here, then you win. Got it?
Oh, cool. Well, that's easy. I got that.
All right, but a race like that will take some time to arrange. Bring the dappled grey tomorrow to the gate of the Outer Bailey at noon. The start will be there.
All right, thanks.
The dappled grey. But where's the oh, there's the dappled grey. Well, that's tomorrow at noon, so that's still some time over here. We're going to do that a bit later. First, we're going to go to the quest giver. And, right, we're going to go down to the quest giver, but before we do that, before we go to the quest giver, we have one more important thing to do. Henry is in a dire need of a really, really good fuck. So, pay up, Henry.
I'm in.
Services, eh?
Fine.
That's what we call it. Services.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me. Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right.